It's Johnny, and I'm on my gummy. Hey, appeal approved. I don't get very many of those. I'm on my 16th account, and I posted the Epstein thing. You know, they got all the victims coming together. That's great. We need all those little boys to come forward, man. I understand you put that behind you, and that trauma needs to be buried down deep until it comes out. I understand that completely. But man, our victims need to come forward if you can. Um, but did you hear the victim accuse Trump? She didn't really accuse him. Nobody ever seen Trump. But what she said was, and TikTok, what she said was, no, I didn't see Trump, but Epstein talked about him. That is the definition of hearsay. So wait a minute. You're telling me the pedophile doing the most heinous things to you just talked about him? You're kidding, right? No, and that's what's on the news. They've got hardened evidence. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter the evidence they got about anybody else. It only matters what the media shows, what you're allowed to talk about on social media. And with that being said, I won my appeal. That's all I said. There's a victim accusing Trump of hearing his name from Epstein. That's what she's saying. But the media can still twist it where it kind of... Come on, man. They didn't get one of those beauty pageant ladies. No, they got a porn star. What? They attacked that man. You guys have been wrong about President Trump since 2014, and that's what drew me to him. Soon as he announced, hey, I'm going to run for 2016 president, the media turned on everybody you know that tells you lies. Everybody can't be the number one Chevrolet dealership in Oklahoma. Everything they tell, pharmaceuticals don't cure anything. And all they show is lies. They show their versions of the truth. It doesn't matter what's the truth. It doesn't matter what the truth is anywhere in the world you live in. On the tax plantation, land of the free where nothing's free, it matters not, man. Your court systems don't look for truth. They look for convictions. They need bonds. Everything is about money. You live on a tax plantation and you pay more in interest to people you're not allowed to talk about. Hey, man, can we get to learn about the 19 different Christianities. We get to learn about Muslims and Allah. We get to learn about Buddhists and monks and Native American spirituality and customs in Asia. But you're not allowed to ask any questions about the Jewish people, their histories, their faith, their enemies, the wars they've started. You're not allowed to ask any questions about Israel and who's in control of it today. It's just Israel. No, 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 no. The Palestinian Jew allowed the Ukrainian Jew. So you're missing that part. The Ukrainian Jew that started World War I and II. No, hold on. We're not even allowed to talk about the Jews that own everything we see on TV, or the commercials, or the pharmaceuticals, or the insurance, or the bankings, or the people that created the term compounding interest. Nothing benefits you. What benefits you in compounding interest? He who has the money. But you know, we all don't get the money. I pay my bills to have a back. I don't get credit for anything I do. For my car loans? Nope. There's a credit card in India that has this much power on my score. And it doesn't matter about 60 loans. And then on TV, they'll tell you, or at the car dealerships, just make your payments for a year. I'm telling you, I've had 60 loans with one bank. And they got 6 words in their motto, and 2 of them are loyalty. But in 2020, Trump, please, President Trump, I'm going to tag you in this. Department of Justice, who the fuck ever. Please, use me. They turned on us. I lost my business when they shut the economy down. I sold all my transportation equipment, 1-tons and trailers, for the hot shop business, the oil field business, transportation business. And I paid my bank back every cent on time. Sure did. And they said in 2020, we're not doing business with you anymore. The only reason that they could say is you're a Trump supporter. But even if they say it's non-political, the thing that changed then also is I became a 100% disabled vet. So instead of bringing in $1.3 million, I just bring in, me and my wife's about 10 grand, and I can't build my dream home. A VA cannot have access to his VA construction loan with the financial institution that he paid back 60 loans with. Now I'm just in no man's land. I'm floating around. I've tried Navy Federal. They're just as bad as everybody else. I applied for 3 loans and only got to fill out 1. They just told me no. It's like banking through Walmart, except for somebody's telling you're not allowed to do it to people like me. What am I telling you in this video? I don't even know, because I'm Johnny and I'm on my gummy. Much love, America. Please, Trump, start with me and Bank First of Oklahoma. Lord, Oklahoma, Lord to you. They're full of shit.